It's week 1 of the 2027 season, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Cards and the Cowboys on Sunday night.
We are sandwiched between four. It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. So out come the Cardinals now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a Heisman runner-up during his college days. It's the versatile Jalen Hurts. They'll start by running the option to the right. Hurts fumbles it, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never... If you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Well, agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
From the 38, Hurts. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1. A lot more to go. And Harris is not going to get there. Great work defensively to stop him short. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. So this punt sails out of bounds across midfield. Now the question, they're going to spot it right at the 40, the 40-yard line. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the MVP of the National Football League in 2018, the former Texas Tech Red Raider, Patrick Mahomes.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team...
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. They go play action. Now Mahomes. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. They got to get to the 23 here on third. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's first and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Cowboys are on the board here first in the season opener. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. An option handoff given to Harris. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down. Here's Hurts to throw. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Hurts. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Hurts now hoping to make up for that pick 6. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Throwing is Hurts. From left side, taken in by Kmet. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Herbert sets up to throw it. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. 30, 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Touchdown, Cardinals! Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Taken from about the 12. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys.
Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1.
Mahomes now on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Going for the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Shoves him aside. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 27. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Cowboys are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
So out now come the Cardinals. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. He'll look to throw.
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game.
Picked up by Denzel Ward.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think that touchdown.
18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys continue to pull away here in this first half.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now.
Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm about to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
On first down, Hurts. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. He's got room at the 30. Down the left sideline. Trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Back to throw here. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Cole Kmet from a yard out. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards.
And it was all capped off by Cole Kmet with a touchdown catch. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. He's gonna loft one deep left side here. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Terry, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys would extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And they're going to be waiting for him as they get him behind the line. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Under pressure, they got him again. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. Now, the number 1 mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete. Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in. Again, it's Young. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Young. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On 1st down, it's Terry, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Terry, and that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Now Young. And it's caught. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. Young takes it on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
even larger here in the third quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Looking to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Hurts throw on target to Godwin here. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Dallas, Texas is the spot, third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. That's complete right side to Kmet. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Cole Kmet, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cardinals are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. They're throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On play action, Young. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And that one going to come up short, low throw. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And quickly, they get to the line. 3rd and long for Young. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Cardinals are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Opening week, certainly he didn't want to throw an interception, but the rookie got it out of the way. That's the first of his career.
Veterans throw interceptions week 1, week 2, week 3. It happens along the way. But you're right. He got out of the way. It's over. The big thing for him is, can he answer this question when he gets to the sideline? What did you see? Why did you make that throw? They'll work with it from there.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Quincy Williams worked his way back for that sack. The Cardinals on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and forever. Throwing is Hurts. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4.
Instead, it's 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Returnable here from the 38. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a 1st. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Terry, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw down. Young. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them more of a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field.
And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. Hurts.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw.
Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll look to throw again. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. And Young's going to throw it here. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. It's Young on 1st down. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, CD, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into Week 2. This has been an impressive Week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go, haven't they? They wanted to send the message out to the rest of the league. You better put your eyes on us. We may be someone you have to reckon with.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The football going back over to Arizona now. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this fourth quarter. Hurts throw pulled in by Robinson here.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. They'll look to throw here.
He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet.
7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And again, back to Kmet. On the move past the 40.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started. Y'all finna see what we